It's time to do school lunches and get our heads wrapped around planning for the week. So it's feast or famine here when it comes to fruit. Either everybody eats the bananas or nobody eats the bananas and they go somewhere to die. So instead of letting them die, I have made a banana bread batter. All I did was go to Google, put in banana bread recipes and look for the one that had the most stars, and that's what I've made it. It was quite an easy batter, and it was the first one that popped up on Googly Googs, so that is the one that we've chosen. Made the batter. I found, ooh, that needs to be washed. I found these big, I will wash it, I promise. Found these big muffin things. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do regular ones and mega ones. And I'll save the mega ones for the husband and the teenager, and the regular ones for the blondes. And of course for me too. And I'm going to make banana muffins. My idea is to go around and search and see what I have lurking around in my cupboards and use up my fragments, and that will be school lunches for the rest of the week. I have found at the bottom of a freezer some sausage rolls, so that's exciting. I'll cook those up one morning. I have also found naan bread that I bought, I think it was marked down, and I saw someone the other day, I think her name is what is her name? Fugal Frit Mom. Am I saying that right? Anyway, she made naan bread pizzas. So I thought I would give that a go. I have some mozzarella cheese. I'll just have to make the tomato paste thingamabob. And my kids don't really like to have anything other than a margarita. Oh, but hang on. I bought salami, which the kids have decided they don't really like. I bought it actually to make American Lunchables because Morgan had seen it on one of her YouTube little channels, and she's like, I want Lunchables for lunch. So we tried it, and they had used pepperoni. But in South Africa, I don't think you get pepperoni, or what even is pepperoni, I have no idea. So this was my attempt of recreating pepperoni. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them new life and put them on the naan bread pizzas. Hopefully they'll eat it. I think everybody eats pizza. So yeah, we'll do that. What else did I find in my freezer? Oh, I had made some chicken stock. So today in their lunch boxes, they got chicken mayo salamis, which is a crowd pleaser, except for Dane. He doesn't like mayo, but oh well, suck it up. You can't have everything you want. And what else have I got? Oh, on the weekend, I played in my kitchen. And these are delicious. These are for me. I suppose I'll share them with the kids if they want. But I made little fish pots. Aren't they cute? So what I did is I had a little tub of mashed potato. This random little tub of mashed potato that obviously got put into the fridge. I had a tin of tuna. I cut up an onion. What else did I do? Tuna, the mashed potato, and cut up an onion. And then I added some like salt and pepper. Then I broke an egg and I put it in like an egg mixture. No, I lie, sorry. I added the egg into the mixture. So it was an egg, tuna, mashed potato. This recipe was made up, so don't ask for a recipe. And then I used this stuff. This Southern Coating, lemon and herb flavor. Oh, I see, it is for fish. I thought it was just for chicken. Oh, it actually has a picture of fish. Stupid me. Anyway, and then I rolled it in this and I fried it. And we have ourselves some fish balls, which I thought could go nicely in a wrap. I'm supposed to be eating healthy, but we'll start the diet in February. Anybody that starts a diet in January should be shot. And anybody that succeeds in dieting in January, we can't be friends. But anyway, yeah, so that is it. Gathering my fragments. I shall bring you along this week. Hopefully we come up with some exciting stuff. It is Tuesday, so Monday, this idea only really popped into my head right now as I was making the batter. I would have shown you the bring to life bananas. It was very sad and very gooey and rather disgusting. So I'm glad I didn't show it, because if my kids saw it, maybe they wouldn't eat it. Anyway, so that is it. And I'll bring you along this week with our school lunches. Getting back into the swing of school lunches has probably been my most loved and hated moment, especially when that lunchbox comes back and I've poured my heart and soul into it and they haven't eaten what I've decided that they should eat. So I'm going to have to take note of what is liked and what is disliked and see how it goes. Morgan complains. She says, "Mom, you've packed me too much lunch." And I said to her, well, whatever you don't eat at school means that I don't have to make a gain after school, and just open your lunchbox and sit at the table and eat. So that has been how it's going down. I also have a system here. It's very new. I went to the China Mall and I bought these two buckies, and I went to Macro and spent way too much money on stuff that I shouldn't have, but I thought it's time to keep up with the Joneses. And I'm sure there's going to be lunchbox envy when they look at the other kids' lunches. So I bought these good morning things, which they haven't even had yet. Good morning breakfast. I don't think my kids have ever eaten this. Let's hope it goes down well. What is the shop called? Food Lovers Market, Food Lovers Market. They had these bags of fruit thingies, so I just separated them and put them into these little bags. Maybe it's the same kind of thing as my diary saga. If you saw that, I am on top of my game for the first couple of months, and then it all downhill from there. But for now, we'll celebrate. So I bought these and I separated them. They got that in their lunchbox today. My kids love these things. I don't know how healthy they are because they're all full of sugar. This basket is the treat basket. This basket is the savory basket. Good old spheres from Checkers. Oh, I found these things. They're so cute. It's these tiny little Mentos, which I thought would be fun to put on a Friday or maybe a PE day lunchbox. I'm so sad about these. I thought these were Nutella like sachets, because I saw Yum Yum Chocolate Dreams, which Morgan doesn't seem to mind, but it's peanut butter chocolate, which Dane, he's not too keen on. And I thought this would be fun if you put strawberries or apples or something you could dip in, or you could squish it over. But I don't know if they have enough time at break, but it could be an after school snack. I thought this was fun. I haven't even had one yet, so I'm not sure what it'll be like. Good old, this was a macro bar. Good old energy bars. These have gone down well. I think it's because it has a bit of chocolate on. What do they have? What is it? Energy bar. It is glazed with milk chocolate. So that's definitely going to be a winner. These things, I don't know. I don't think my kids even like them. So I guess Grant will be getting them in his lunchbox. I like them with butter and cheese. But then I don't know how you would put that in a lunchbox. So maybe as an after school snack. Maybe a mama snack while I'm sitting at home doing my things. But these were like buy 4 for 100 Rand packets. I think Checkers and Pick n Pay and all have the same kind of deal, but it's like buy 2 for 24 Rand 99. So it works out the same. So wherever you buy it, as long as you get it on a deal, I'm sure it's the same. So the rule is with them is you touch this, you die. This is mom's boxes to dive into, and you're only allowed to eat packaged food at school, or if it's been put in your lunchbox when you get home, you can have it if you didn't manage to get it. But this is not for eating at home, which I'm sure there's been a few sneakies already. And then I have a fridge in my freezer that has juice boxes, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with that financially because they're quite expensive. Again, it was a macro special. And what else did I get? Oh, just like squeezy juice to put in. But they've been taking water and that seems to be fine. I think it's so hot that they just want to glug down a glass of water. But anyway, that is my idea of school lunches and some systems that I put in place. Of course, it's January. What do they call it? January. So the longest month of the year. I'm so glad I bought that stuff early. I think I was overzealous. So it is basically gathering up the fragments before we go and do end of the month shop. But it seems okay. I mean, it's not fantastic, and they're getting very sad freezer burn things. Last week, no, when was it? Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday I found croissants that I had bought for Christmas morning's breakfast. I found a pack of those in the freezer. So they had ham and croissants and cheese, those bodies that eat cheese. They had that in their lunchbox. I didn't find out if it was nice because I like a croissant that's nice and warm, and I think once it's been in the lunchbox, it can't be very warm. But yeah, that is it. And I will show you along from Tuesday to Friday what I have managed to put in the lunchboxes this week. The box of sausage rolls that I found at the bottom of my freezer. I mean, look at this. Look how much ice is on here. All right, let's see what it looks like inside. They put tape there. Okay, hold on. I wonder if they're gonna be okay. Ta-da! Oh wow, they're perfect. I really thought that they would be all freezer burned. That's exciting. So they're getting sausage rolls in their lunch today. Success. I think I should have put milk on top as a wash, but who got time for that? But there they are, all my beautiful sausage rolls. Good morning. It is, what is today? Today's Thursday, and it is 20 to 8. I have got rid of the kids, dropped them all off, landed, quickly did a pickup of the house, picked some stuff out of my garden yesterday, so I have to process that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I've been told that, I'll show you. I've been told that pumpkins can last about a year. These are spaghetti squash, which I have never eaten, so I'm going to have to Google how to cook that. Hubbard squash, and this is called a funny cake pumpkin. I mean, look at the size of it. Happy days. Anyway, I forgot to film the whole lunchtime thing, which is probably going to be a normal thing for me. But let's see, I rummaged around in my freezer, and over the December holidays I cooked some pulled pork and some Steers barbecue sauce, and it was all bitty, which I thought, okay, I'll bag it up and put it in the freezer, and on hot days I don't have to cook. But I had forgotten all about it, found it, and just defrosted it that this morning, put it on some rolls, and that was lunch for them. Morgan and Dane didn't get the rolls. They are saying that it's too hot and they're too busy to eat at school, so they'd rather eat when they come home. So I just did bitty cheddars and so those little cheese wedges. Morgan got some strawberries, Dane got some raspberries, and I put that peanut butter sachet that we had talked about earlier in each. Dane's not fond of it, so I said, well, maybe you can trade. I don't know if you're allowed to do that with COVID regulations. And tomorrow I'm going to make the naan pizzas. So I don't know if I should leave it to make it in the morning or if I should make them tonight. I mean, leftover pizza, isn't that a thing? So yeah, it is like the hottest day of the year today. I don't know if you live in KZN, you all know what I'm talking about, and I'm sticking to myself. So I have a bit of work to do. I've got to get some quotes. We are renovating a bathroom, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can afford it. So I need to contact some people about that. And yeah, well, that is Thursday morning for us, and we shall see how Friday goes. Yay, it's nearly the end of the week. My naan bread, huh? Naan bread pizza. It was found at the bottom of the freezer. What? Isn't it amazing? Huh? No. It's hard to impress a teen.